That's your apple butter.
Hello everybody, I'm Bill Dance and you're watching Outdoors in the Bluegrass.
Outdoors in the Bluegrass is made possible by Academy Sports and Outdoors, for all for less. Lose, feel the difference. Strike King Lures, tie one on. Digital Effects Wraps, advertise the wrap way. Hoghead Trailer Sales, we're all about trailers.
Hey folks, this is Chuck the Devildog, Outdoors in the Bluegrass, and we're going to do another famous recipe of Chuck's. It isn't an original, but it's a good one. Today we're going to make crock pot apple butter. Now if you got an orchard or you got a tree, I got one tree, you're in luck for the apples. If that not, you just have to go buy some and get them ready. What I usually do is I peel my apples with a potato peeler, and then I use the apple core thing. I put them down in water with a little bit of vinegar so they don't turn brown to start with. So that's the two tools you need to get your apples ready. Then I put them in a gallon bag and freeze them until I get ready to make the apple butter. Now there's a gallon bag is 3 pounds, and a quart is 1 pound. So the recipe, and I'll give you a picture of this, the recipe calls for 3 quarts of apples, and I make a double into this, I think it's a 7-quart crock pot. And you just put those apples in there, and that's a double, that's 6 pounds, so you'll double this recipe, or if you want to make a single, you just go by the recipe. But anyhow, 1 pound equals a quart, and this calls for 3 quarts, so you need 3 pounds. These gallon bags will hold 3 pounds. So what I do is just start off, put it on high, take my apples, just dump them into the crock pot, pour them ready to cook down. You can put them in frozen, they'll eventually melt in that crock pot. Put them down in there. You want to take a picture of that close up.
Okay.
That's what you got. Put it on high, put your lid on it, and wait for them to start cooking. Here's your tools. 2 tools you need to start with. So that'll get you started. We'll be back with the rest of the process as soon as these apples cook down a little bit. It'll take most of the day for it to cook down. Okay, the Devildog's back, and we've got our apples. You can see them here. They've been cooking all day. You can see they're pretty much cooked down.
Looks good. Looks good.
Now we start adding the first ingredient, which is sugar. Takes, I'm trying to remember, takes 3 cups of sugar. You can use Splenda, but they tell me the Splenda's not as good, the ones that eat sugar, but I think it's good, so whatever.
It's good either way. Good
whatever
either
you
way.
use. So we need 3 cups of sugar. That's 2 cups. Just pour it right in there. Mix it up. Okay. We need another one. We're still on high. Okay, one more time. Okay, next thing you need is a spoon. Now we're going to put in cinnamon. Cinnamon is, oh gracious, cinnamon, 2 teaspoons. So that's 1 teaspoon. Just spread it in there. That's 2 teaspoons. 3. 4. We need 1 more. 5, 6, 3 teaspoons. This is 1. And that takes care of that bottle. Now you need 1/2 teaspoon of cloves, ground cloves. Got here. And cloves, ground cloves. Always put a heaping teaspoon of everything. 1/2 teaspoon. This is a double order, so it takes 1 full teaspoon. That takes care of that. And we mix it up. Oh, smell them cloves and cinnamon.
There it is.
Mix it up good. Oh, too bad you can't smell it on camera.
It does. It smells good.
Mix it up good. And you'll stir this thing several times before it's done. Okay, now we put it on low. Put the lid on it and let it cook overnight, or as long as you want to, but it needs to stay in there. It needs to be on low and simmer overnight. And when it's done, we'll show you what to do with it after it's done, and we'll show it to you when it's done. See you later. Okay, it's the next morning. We've cooked all night. Here's what it looks like. On low all night. We're going to turn it off. That's your apple butter. Turn it off and let it cool down, and then we'll package it. We'll show you that when we do it. Okay. We're to the portion where we're going to put this in containers. I use these containers here. I buy them at Walmart. They're like 2 containers with lids for 98 cents. And it's a good size, and this pot will fit 4 of them. And you can see we got it cooled down, so we're just gonna load the containers. Like that. And then I, of course, put the lid on it. And I put them in the freezer. Of course, we got one in the refrigerator that Brenda's been eating on. Good God. You won't believe how good it is.
It is good, yeah.
That's it for the crock pot apple butter. Hope you enjoy it. If you make some, you need to make some. Buy the apples if you don't have an apple tree.
It's easy.
So that's it. See you later. Thank you.